NOMEX Racing League. Hungary. Vise lives and Chappy Joe. Let's get this road starting. Let's get the show starting. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We are here at the NOMEX Racing League. This is the little pre-show broadcasting. We are starting this stream. The race will be starting in around 5 minutes. Well, I think we're gonna have a full pool for tonight. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. I have to set in the stream. I think Hussein is going to do the
announcements. Yes, working on that.
The sound check. Sound check.
Oh, sound checks. Yeah, they're still good.
Yeah, we did all the sound check. So, hey, new live stream. Let's go over there. Very nice. Sure. So it's going to be NOMEX Racing League Round 3 Hungary. Let's put in some formats, ladies and gentlemen. This is the race for tonight. These are our formats. We're in race 3 of 10. We got 10 teams. The weather is dynamic. We've got standard damage on, 2 tire compounds. When it's a dry race, of course. When it's going to be wet, the tire regulations can be thrown out of the window. You can drive a whole race on one set of intermediates if you dare. Don't recommend it, but I've seen it happen. 50% race, equal performance, and the safety car will be reduced. But even with a reduced safety car, I got my bets in. I think about 3, maybe 4 safety cars to say we're gonna see today, because safety cars are always very frequent in Hungary. Hungary is we call it a Mickey Mouse track. It's like a Monaco without walls, but the walls aren't that far. Spins, crashes, hard overtaking. That is and easy mistakes with a lot of slow corners where you can lose your car. These are the power rankings, ladies and gentlemen. The power rankings of last week, week 41. We got T. Dulgarakis of the GRL. We got some GRL members driving today, I think. I am looking. No, I'm not seeing him in the standings, Mr. Lion. I thought he was driving, but I'm not seeing him, so didn't say anything. In first place, we got T. Dulgarakis, 8.2. Very good race he had last week, very impressive. He didn't even won the race to be on the top of the power rankings. Yeah, it's maybe strange to a lot of people, but you don't have to be a race winner. If you have a very stellar performance, very nice performance, and we think you deserve to be on that power rankings. If you have a very clean race, that is why Dulgarakis is on top, because he was one of the few guys. He finished second, but he didn't have a time penalty whatsoever. Very nice. In second, we got Thomason with an 8. Very solid race, very good race. And in 3 we have DPR Niller. Niller was his first race out for the IFR Group 2. He was the driver of the day, and he had a very good pace. I know the guy, I think almost a year now, drove him very often, and I think I couldn't match his performance that day. And Ice One knows him, so Before we got that midway of the Delta Pace Racing, well, this was a very dominant race of him. The McLarens are looking very dominant in the Delta Pace Racing. Midway had a very good pace. Then in fifth we got Jonathan Cox of the NOMEX Racing League. Yes, 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 yes. Is he racing today?
I don't think so.
It's like always a curse when people are driver of today. If people are in the power rankings next week, I think then their life is complete something. Next week they're don't drive. Well, with the power rankings, and now I'm not gonna drive it. Oh well. Let's go back to the starting channel. So, if you say, have we driven Hungary in the past?
I believe so. It's been a while though.
Okay. I had to
I
ask.
can see if it was actually in that game.
Have we covered? I think we have covered Hungary because it was the track information was in the on the PC. So.
Yeah, I've driven it in 1997.
You've driven it in 1997.
Yeah, on the Nintendo 64 in F1 World Grand Prix.
Yeah. Oh, we got Wes giving us 200 diamond
200
stuff
biddies.
things.
Unstoppable.
What's that?
Bits.
What are bits? Here, old man asking a question.
It's basically a Twitch client-side donation.
All right.
1 bit is 1 cent. So
1 bit is 1 cent. It's like one euro, $1.
Yeah, $2 basically.
Oh, great. Now I feel like a street singer. Put my head up. Very nice. You are
Unstoppable.
Of course, every donation is welcome. Yeah. Oh, he put in 200 of it.
Yeah, so it's
like
200
100
cents.
100 for you, 100 for me. Gonna split it even, okay?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Okay. Very nice. Oh, look at this. Oh, he is. Look at this. He is flopping with the money. Thank you very much, mate.
Unstoppable.
Appreciate it.
Now I can give my girlfriend an ice cream. I like it.
Well, I guess they're still waiting for Jonathan Cox, so...
I think we are. No, the timer is running off. We're gonna start the show. 10 seconds left. Here we go. Gonna put up the music. So I say, are you ready?
Let's go.
Are you ready?
Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, GridTV Esports proudly presents to you the NOMEX Racing League. We are in the F1 Armanco Mangari Brabri. I cannot speak Hungarian, sorry. But we are here in Hungary, and look at this. It's a very light cloud. It's 25 degrees. We are having here a very special track of 14 turns, 4.381 km. We got 2 DRS zones. And this is the Mickey Mouse track of the calendar. This is Hungary. This is a very technical track. This is one of the difficult tracks of the season. And now we go live. And these are our competitors. We got Naismith. We got Govi Govan. We got Keith Assassin. We've got SpongeBob. We got Dino Slayer. We got Bobby, the new guy. Oh, he's not even in a house. I think he likes the player. Then we got KR17 Gaming, and we got Cave Meister, J. Joe Lancer. We got Cavallen, Kanamura in the Red Bull, AWH Smith. We got Aiden Bell. We got NMX A17, Jonathan Cox, FRFC West, Kasik. We got Floki, F1ology, Ice One, and Ice Shop. I'm sitting here with Vise Lives, and my name is Jumpy Joe. Uh-oh. Vise, I'm having a sound glitch. Here, I can do a double now.
Yeah, why don't you throw even more of them?
Yeah, but how can I stop this?
That's a really good question.
Oh, no.
I only hear one of them, so...
Huh?
I only hear one of them, so we should be good.
Yeah, but this one is going to... maybe when it's over, it's going to stop. But or else we're going to have this one whole stream long.
We'll just quit the stream deck and reboot it. We'll be good.
We wait till it's over, and if it repeats again, I'm gonna knock off the stream and restart the everything.
No, you don't even have to knock off the stream. We'll do it live on the air.
Huh?
You won't even have to knock off the stream. We'll do it live on the air.
How do we do that then?
I'll walk you through it.
Okay. Because this happened to me with the other song, but yeah. I like the intro, but to have it playing for about 2 hours because we are in a full qualifying. Going on board with Govi Govan. And this is don't go again. Don't go again. Don't go again.
No, we're good.
Okay, I'm not gonna.
They're taking a 5-place grid penalty for a collision.
Oh no! Who did he hit? Oh, he's going into
AWH
pit.
Smith.
I think he hit AWH Smith. Uh-oh. Cavallen, I think the stewards will be having a very hard job today. Cavallen is going first with a 1:17.789. Oh, Cave Meister. Uh-oh. Where is it? There.
First blood. First blood. Rage quit.
And he's gone. Oh, we have a spinner. Is that Bobby? No, that's not Bobby. It's his teammate. Oh, that is Cave Meister. Oh, he pinned his car in the blind corner. That wasn't even in the blind corner. And we're going on board with Aiden Bell. Aiden Bell starting his fast lap. So we are here in the full qualifying settings. We have a full pool today. 20 drivers driving today in Hungary. Bobby, hey Bobby, AFC has joined the club. But he needed to rejoin. Hope he can get the grabs off his racing seat. And look at this, Aiden Bell going purple in the first sector. But he's heading into a yellow flag section. That's because Kanemura is letting him pass. I think that was Kanemura because he's the only rebel out. I have a view on the minimap. But with so many drivers in front of you, it will cost you some time. Always. And look at this, everybody going aside for him. That's nice. Everybody's making space. So if you say, for your information, the track layout is almost exactly the same as in 1997 when Aiden Bell's going second.
Well, put me in a car. I'll drive it to P1 then.
Yeah, only the first corner is different. In 1997, it was a very long sweeping. Very long. It wasn't. It was more like a hairpin, and now it's like it's a hairpin too, but. Yeah, now it's more like a start-stop corner, and then it was more like a sweeping corner.
Oh yeah, I see.
And now, let's go on board with J. Joe Lance in the AlphaTauri, in the beautiful AlphaTauri. Oh, still need to have the question of the day, if you say. And
Good safety car.
I think you're gonna be happy because, as I remembered, it was the Green Dragon. On Hungary. Wow. Don't know it for sure.
If you're lying to me, I swear to God.
You're not going to talk to me for a week?
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's going to be very quiet then. Nice.
I'm not going to talk to you until Sunday.
Oh. Oh.
Relegation.
Relegation. Oh. Let's go on board with a new guy. Oh, was this possible? There's the new guy. Oh, he relegated, but maybe it wasn't on the last corner. Let's see what time Bobby's going to set. He is a new driver. He hopped in the Aston Martin. I think the Haas suits him more, but oh well. Well, he's a curbstone driver. That's for sure. And he's looking quite pacey. And he's going purple in sector 1. So, and when we are driving with Mr. Bobby, let's go and put in the standings. Oh, I really like those standings. Look at this, they're beautiful, beautiful.
Very pretty.
We got in the lead 48 points A.W.H. Smith, and in second his teammate Cavallen. Well, it's a very dominant Mercedes loadout. And third is J. Joe Lancer in the AlphaTauri, and then we got Jonathan Cox. And I think he reserved. When Bobby's going second with 1:17.346. He's right on the pace. Very nice. With Kanemura, SpongeBob, Hungary. Still got 26 points for his podium finish. In 8th, Flogi, Ice One, Dino Slayer, Nightmare Ghost. He's not in too, eh?
No.
A lot of new drivers then. Well, we got a new provisional pole of Jonathan Cox with a 1:17.055, and we are back at the oh, spinner. That was Ice One. Ice One is
SpongeBob currently going fastest with a 1:16 something.
7:55.
Thank you.
Very, very fast. Very good pace. But what I've seen from the Ferraris at that was on Portugal too, having pace in the beginning of the race and then dropping back a lot. F1ology. HD. Starting his fast lap. So I am sparing. Is that an English word? Sparing my voice? Yeah. A little bit. Full qualifying. It's gonna be a long night, say. I hope you have food and drinks with you and.
Ooh, you're relegated.
Oh, you're relegated. Let's go to West.
Talking about Williams, have you seen that Austin livery that they showed off?
No.
I will send you a link on Discord so you can have a look at it.
Oh, give me the link on Discord, mate.
They're not sure if they're going to drive in it yet, or at least it's not sure to anyone outside of Williams.
Oh,
but I would love to see this on the track.
That is very nice. Can you set that link in the Discord? If everybody wants to see it, join the Discord and those very, very pretty Williams. Everybody can see it there.
I love this livery. I would love to see that in the game.
Well, yeah. Mirka.
Even if they don't drive in it, just put it in the game for like 2 weeks.
We had an update, and then we had a Mirka update where we have a whole racing outfit that are in these colors, in these sort kind of livery. Very nice. Well, put it in the. Oh, you have done it already.
Of course I have.
Very nice, very nice. So for everybody who's curious about that, Williams, join the Discord, and then you can see it. It's really, really nice. But you know, Williams is a team that's a back marker almost, and they scraped up all the blue off the car because the car was totally blue, but now it's blue and black, and the black is because the carbon fiber doesn't have any paint on it. If you don't have paint on your car is lighter, and then you can go fast. And I think West is going for extra time. SpongeBob retired, and I have to push this button.
Unstoppable.
Because he thinks it's okay. He is safe for qualifying number 2. We got in the danger zone Govi Gova, Dino Slayer, and NOMEX A17. And they are still in the pits. 4 laps left. Dino Slayer is setting a lap now. And will it be fast enough? I think Naismith and Eichmann. Oh, look at this. Dino Slayer doing the Vettel on the last turn. Oh no. Oh no.
Rage quit.
Oh, he won't be up.
Next to the pit lane. Oh my god.
Yeah. In 2012, I think. It is.
Rage quit. Rage quit.
He's out. He rage quitted.
Rage quit. Rage quit.
Spam the button. Spam that button. So Iceman needs to set a fast lap, but he's 11 seconds faster than his fastest lap till now, and he's going to jump the standings into 13. I don't know if he will be safe, but if he's quick enough, he can go for an extra lap, I think. No, he won't. There's only 3 minutes left, so maybe he can go for a cooldown lap and recharge his ERS and then set one more fast lap on those red tires. Ashep is going for a fast lap. He is on a fast lap. Oh, look at that. That is a very strange apex. And Jonathan Cox retired from session because he thinks he's safe. AWH Smith, Kanamura, and Kashyyyk are gone too. And look at this. Everybody who thinks it's safe is retiring. And Ashep is with a 1:19.158 still in the danger zone. Govan is in the pit lane, and Ace is the only guy who he is relegated. If he goes to the start finish, he can set another fast lap if he puts off the ERS, of course. And then he can set a lap. If he only sets in a time, he will be P17 at least. Because Govan didn't set a time at all. I think he's not even attending because, yeah, at least set a banker lap. But let's follow Ace. Can he get out of that danger zone? Can he put himself in that top 17? Top 16? Opening up his DRS. And Naismith retired from session. He thinks he is safe too. A lot of guys still on track, but yeah, with those two crashers and Govan, who didn't set any time, still in the pit lane, 40 seconds lap, so he won't be having any time. And oh, Ace relegated again. That's what I told you. If you say it's a very hard track. And going on board with Ashep. Can he set a good time? Are you still there, for
I am still here. Yeah.
Oh, I think. Oh no. Ashep spun his car. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He won't be happy. Have you spotted the safety car yet? And this was the first qualifying. Gonna hit the music, I hope. It's gonna play. SpongeBob having the provisional pole, and he is so fast. Look at this. Oh, he did the Vettel move too. A lot of drivers having a lot of problems with that last corner. You have to have that setup-wise very good, and then the last corner and the first corner were the same in 1997.
Yeah. There's a small little bend in the first one.
Yeah, now it is. Ashep in the pit lane. Oh well, shit happens. Ace says, yeah, and it smells too, mate. So, you said, can you run us through the standings?
In provisional P1, we have SpongeBob. P2, Bobby. P3, Jonathan Cox. P4, Keith Assassin. P5, AWH Smith. P6, Kavalan. P7, Naismith. P8, Kanamura. P9, Kashyyyk. P10, Joe Lancer. P11, F1ology. P12, Aiden Bell. P13, KR17 Gaming. P14, Ice1. P15, Wes. P16, Asheb. P17 Govigovan, P18 Dino Slayer, P19 Cave Meister, and P20 NMX Ace.
As I could see, it was that Dino Slayer had 5 positions. That was Dino Slayer, right?
Yes.
Penalty. So Ace will not be starting from the back of the pack. He will be almost last. He will be starting P19 then. So Q2, 14 minutes left. Ace says just couldn't not get a lap in. Well, mate, if you just bankered it, put in one lap of 10 minutes, you would be P17, I think. Keep it between the lines. Who was that? Who was that? That was AWH Smith. Starting his first lap. His first lap. Oh. We have to put everything in again. Full track map. This is okay. Let's see what's gonna happen. So SpongeBob and Bobby was looking quite fast today.
Definitely, yeah.
It's a new guy. He's definitely on the pace with these guys. Very nice.
I mean, we know SpongeBob is fast. He's just been unlucky in the last 2 races or 1 race.
Yeah, I knew in Portugal he had some unfortunate contacts. So. And let's see what he's going to do now. Still got, after this race, 7 championships left.
Yeah, we've got more than enough races left in the season.
And it's very important to be clean, Fise, because yeah, this is an all points. All points. If you finish a race, you always get racing points. So. Yeah, if your closest competitor DNFs, he will be having no points, and then it's just finish it, make it to the finish, and you will be closing that gap, or maybe overtake him in the championship standings.
Exactly. It's so important to just finish a race, just to get used to how much energy it takes to actually finish a race.
Yeah.
Because we see so often that people normally DNF like halfway through the race, and then they finally finish a race, and their skill drops off so fast towards the end of the race because they just can't keep up. It's just draining.
Yeah, the fatigue, it's very hard. I experienced that myself too, because every Tuesday I race, and I know those drivers I race against are much faster than me. But I'm always like, just finish it. Finish that race. That is my priority number 1. Keep it clean is priority number 1, and finishing is priority number 2. But yeah, in the end, I would be drenched with sweat. It's such a hard task. Concentration levels will be dropping in those last laps, and yeah, circuits like Hungary, these are fatigue drowning circuits. We're gonna see a lot of people making mistakes. Yeah, it's the nature of the course. But I'm going on board with Naismith.
The newest admin in NOMEX.
You see, oh, congratulations, mate. Hope it will give him 4 extra tenths. Well, it gives him a P3 at the moment with a 1:17.352. Wes says, even with 30 seconds behind the finish like China. Yes, doesn't matter, or it's lap down. Finish is a finish. And a finish means points. If you finish a race, you always have more points than the guy crashing out. So it's very important. Oh, look at that.
Just grab the points, get used to the fatigue that sets in after a while.
Yeah.
It's that's the reason why Daniel Ricciardo called himself a professional athlete. Sweat, sweat, baby, sweat.
Yeah, sweat, sweat. So it's qualifying number 2. And what are you going to do? Keith Assassin is going for an extra cooldown.
You really got to stop at the rhyming.
Oh, okay. I think I had a profession of becoming a professional rapper.
Please don't.
Yeah. But then,
Please. No.
but then the McDonald's called me. They were searching one for rapping the burgers, you know.
Sucks to be dyslexic, bro.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
I get to be a rapper? That's dope.
Yeah. So I want to become a burger rapper. Look at this, SpongeBob. He's picking up his pace again. He was purple in Sector 1. What can he do? What can he do? So Wes says you always have more points than Ace if you finish a race. Oh, sorry, that didn't meant to do that. 116, 3, 4, 2 for SpongeBob. Provisional first place. Very nice. Let's go on board with this beautiful Haas of Jonathan Cox. Race winner of last week. Can he repeat that good performance, we say? Can he be the first guy ever in the history of the power rankings to make the power rankings for a 2 times consecutive week? Oh, what's that? Somebody's in reverse. What is this? Bobby AFC is in the pits and he's driving in reverse. And he's disqualified from session, parked in a dangerous location. Well, Ace, you're not going to be in the back of the grid anymore. Uh-oh.
Rage quit.
That is a very strange DSQ. Don't know what happened there.
He disconnected.
Yeah. I think, but he was in the pit lane. And he was rolling to the back of the circuit. Yeah, now he's back in the pit lane again. So, he is out. SpongeBob retired from session. He says, I have enough time for queue number 3. AWH Smith says, well, I'm with you. 16-3. In first quali, we had 15-7, right?
Yes.
So, there is a lot more pace in that Ferrari. Ice 1. Can he get it in the top 10? Let's follow him.
We know he's capable, he's just got to do it.
Yeah. Took me out, did Bobby when I was on the lap. Jonathan Cox says, and he's having a little bit steamy. Yeah, I think
Not happy.
Bobby had a little issue with connections. He was in the screen, in the pit lane, but he was rolling backwards on the track. Ghosted, and then he was DQ'd. We saw you running with him. But you still have time, mate. You still have time. You're in the pit lap. You're on your out lap. You still have time to set a fast lap. Look at that. Ice one going purple in sector 2. There's a lot of time to be found in the second sector, I think. And now he's going through the last bend. Don't bin it here now. He's having a little rake in his car, if I'm seeing that correctly. And look at this, Ice 1 in a solid 7th position with a 1:17.756. And now let's go on board with Jonathan Cox. He will be slipstreaming KR17 Gaming. Four minutes left, 45 seconds in this second qualifying. The numbers 1 and 2 already are out. Bobby AFC, he is DSQ'd. Yeah, and the rules are to say, even if you're in quality 3, if it is a DSQ, you'll be starting in the back of the grid.
Well, Ace will be happy.
Yeah, he'd made up 2 positions without even doing a thing.
Ooh, Jonathan Cox.
Purple, sector 1.
Purple in sector 1.
Let's keep an eye out on him. Very hard section here. Look at this. Very fast chicane. If you hit those high bumps, you will be unsettling your car and a very high chance to spin it. And then we go into it's a sweeping section. It's almost like the S's in Japan, but different. But speed-wise, it's almost the same. And he's purple in sector 2. He is really flashing those sectors. And now this is mechanical grip section, and that last corner very dangerous, very easy to slide there. If you go too early on the power, your backside will slip out, but now it didn't. His DRS is open, and he is 1:17.028 in P3. Very nice. Keith Assassin was right behind him with a 1:16.964. It's very close here at the NOMEX Racing League. Let's go with F1ology. Oh, he's going to pit lane. No, he's going to start his fast lap. And Joe Lancer says, I think I am out of the danger zone. Well, F1ology isn't. He still needs to set a fast lap to get in the top 10 for the top 10 shootout. Jonathan Cox in a solid 4th position now. I hope he will be cooled down after the incident with Bobby. One minute and 40 seconds left here, qualifying 2. In the danger zone, we have F1ology, Aiden Bell, Wes, and KR Gaming for. Oh no! Oh no!
Killing spree.
And that what's happens if you go too early on your throttle. You will bin it in the wall. You will break off your wheel. Can anybody send a medical car towards the pit lane? He's on the other side of the wall. Oh, look at the top of the screen, if you say. I don't know if you can see the color, but there he is. He's standing there.
You can see the pretty backside.
He is standing there.
Naismith retired from session.
Naismith
He's
thinks,
like, I'm good.
yeah, I'm good. Yeah, Aiden Bell ain't good. Jonathan Cox thinks he's good. Aiden Bell still needs to push out that last fast lap. He has to find himself around 4/10 to be safe. Let's keep an eye out on the sectors. He is crawling through sector 2. This is the sweeping section. Here is a very fast corner. Keith Assassin retired from session. And he is 3.46 tenths up. So he is on the verge of a top 10. It will be enough to kick Ice One out. And that's his teammate. So he won't be happy. Bomb into P5. Very nice. And here comes Kashyyyk Ice One. Ice One needs to set a fast lap, and he is 67, and he spun it. Spun it. Let's see what Wes is going to do. He is plus half a second on his own time. He won't be faster. KR Gaming retired. Ice One retired. Well, you say this is qualifying number 2. Done. We're going to the top 10 shootout. And let's see who will be going for that pole position. Can you run us through the standing, please?
In P1, SpongeBob. P2, AWH Smith. P3, Keith Assassin. P4, Jonathan Cox. P5, Aiden Bell. P6, Kavalan. P7, Joe Lancer. P8, Naismith. P9, Kashyyyk. P10, Kenomura. P11, Ice One. P12, F1ology. P13, Wes. P14, KR17 Gaming. And P15, Bobby.
Yeah, but Bobby will be going on P20, if I'm not mistaken. So we're going for qualifying number 3. Trees are growing. Number 3. And when we come back, we will see who is on pole position. So, Fusay, who do you think has the best chance to get that pole today?
Oh, man. SpongeBob is quick today.
SpongeBob is on.
AWH Smith is always quick.
Yeah.
Kavalan is always quick. Jonathan Cox is quick. Keith Assassin is always quick. Because it's going to be a close one, I think.
I think SpongeBob has the best papers. I think he's having a very stable setup in his car. He's very confident in his corners, for what I've seen. He was very strong in that second qualifying, having that P1 run, and I know he had at least a half a second over for in his car, so he wasn't pushing it totally to the limit. Only running for 80%. I think if he's going to go for 90-95%, he will be very fast. But yeah, then it's setup wise. Does he have a time trial setup? And will be he having troubles in the race? And for sure, we don't know what the race is going to bring us. We don't have the weather predictions in. We don't know if it's going to rain. So I saw that Dino Slayer left the session. Maybe he will be back later on. But his car will be ghosting in the start of the race if he's not coming back in time. But first, we have to see who is going for the fastest lap here in the NOMEX Racing League. Going for the fastest lap for the pole position here in Hungary. And Naismith setting the first provisional pole time of a 1:17.386. And now, over start finish comes the second car. No, this is the car going. His teammate will be setting the second time. Oh, and it's the battle. It's the battle of the McLarens of 1:16.342. This is the first serious time SpongeBob be relegated. And let's go on board with AWH Smith. He is heading in his last corners. He's having a Williams. No, it's an Alpine driving in front of him. Does it give him an extra boost, an extra slipstream? Well, it's giving him a second time of a 1:16.515. And Aiden Bell made a mistake. 1:37. They're like wet qualifying times. And SpongeBob needs to pick it up and send it in for a second run. He's doing that on the same tires. And there he goes. Let's follow him again because he was so impressive during the first and second qualifying. If he can put the sectors together, he will be having a very competitive time, I think. Oh, talking about competitive times. Put in the sectors. And he's purple, sector 1, 27.0. Very nice. Hungary is a very nice track because all the sectors are like 27 seconds. Sector 1, 2, and 3. Normally it's at different times, but here it is like 27, 27, 27. Oh, he's running a bit wide there, but oh, he's allowed.
As my good friend Chappie would say, very nice. I like it.
Oh. Yeah, but that's what clean overtakes.
We should put that on a t-shirt.
Very nice, I like it. We can do that.
We can do
Bobby
anything.
has left the session. Boom! And there is SpongeBob with a 1:16.153. Oh, he's making a statement. Very nice. I like it. Kashyyyk is out, but he relegated. He's starting his fast lap, so he didn't relegate on the last corner. Let's see how his lap will be going. 5 minutes left. We already lost 2 drivers. Don't know why.
Probably some connection issues or something.
Yeah. Doesn't have the patience.
Well, I do like how much influence we have because we were basically pissing on Codemasters a little bit yesterday, and today they put out an update. So let's see what they fixed and what they messed up this time.
Yeah. Hopefully Codemasters are a fan of GridTV esports. Very nice product though, what you are giving us. Never criticize it, of course, but
You just gotta fix your shit. That's it.
yeah. Yeah, the only big thing I've seen today, there was a pitted car that drove backwards on the track and disqualified. But it could be his connection too then, eh? But yeah.
Yeah.
But look at this, Kashyyyk going P8. P8, Kanamura, only guy who didn't set a time. What does he has in the hat? The rabbit in the hat. Aiden Bell needs to get in a competitive time because 1:37 is very slow. Wes says, just lucky in qualifying, SpongeBob, I will win. Okay. So Wes thinks he's going to be very competitive on a track where it's very hard to overtake, and he is not even in the top 10. But he is in the chat of GridTV Esports.
Unstoppable.
So it's still quite sunny. If you say I don't. Oh, look at that. Kashik, very nice slide. The signs are going up. A 6, a 6, 7.5. He didn't do a total 360. He will be having very burnt off soft tires. I think he needs to go into the pit lane, and if he's very fast, he can set one more fast lap. 3 minutes left. And there goes AWH Smith. We're gonna follow him because he is going to try and set that fastest lap. With Joe Lancer, maybe he can get a little toe of him and just give him that extra 1/10 of a second. Bobby has joined again. Welcome to the race, mate. You are
Unstoppable.
strap yourself in. 3 minutes to go, and then we're going to start racing. Smith through the chicane. So between the numbers 1 and 4, 5. 5, it's a big gap. 4, slightly. I think it's between Keith, Assassin, and SpongeBob, you say. And maybe Kanemura has a big rabbit in his head because he's still in the pit lane. Or is he going to start at P10 because he has to get out very quick now? If he doesn't get out and doesn't set a lap, he will be starting P10. Well,
I, for one, never count out AWH Smith. You never know when he can pull out of his hat.
That's why we are following him. Let's see how he will be doing. SpongeBob is still in the pit lane. He is very confident that nobody's going to beat his time. Well, in the last 3 minutes, you have the most grip on your tires, and it can give you 3 to 4 tenths easily if you have a good setup. Your car will be having so much more grip, and you will be so much faster in those fast corners. Look at this corner, it's blind, very nice. And he's 47 thousandths up on the time. On his own time it is. Through the chicane, very nice. And SpongeBob is on his out lap. And Kanemura is on his out lap. And look at this. 1.5 tenths. Purple sector 2. Is it enough to give him a position, to give him a provisional pole? Joe Lancer has set a time of a 1:16.449. He is now in 3rd position. You can make any mistakes. Here he goes. Start finish. And he is back in 3rd with a 1:16.385. Only 40 thousandths between him and Keith Assassin, who is on his fast lap, and he is 1.7 tenths faster than his fastest lap. Is that enough for a provisional pole? He doesn't have a purple time in sector 1 and 2, but with a good exit here, over the start finish, going provisional pole with a 1:16.018. But what is this, ladies and gentlemen? SpongeBob is setting his fast lap in the dying moments here in the qualifying. What can he do? Can he put in some purple sectors? He's going up the hill towards that blind corner into the 2nd position. He is purple. Well, he was 13 thousandths up on his own time. Oh, this is one of the closest qualifying we've ever seen. Now he's going through the chicane into 2nd sector, sweeping section. Left, right, you have to go with the flow around here and don't spin your car out in the next very fast corner. Oh. Commentator cursed him. Sorry, mate.
First blood.
And he's gone. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Smith in the pits, Lancer in the pits. Let's go with Kanemura. He's in 8th. Keith and Aiden Bell, he relegated. Kashik, what can he do? Can he set a fastest lap? Can he pull out? Can he be the rabbit out of the hat? And there he goes. Bam! Oh, beating his teammate with almost nothing. 117, 080. Very nice. I like it. So this was a very nice top 10 shootout. Very nice qualifying number 3 to say. Look at the gap.
Aiden Bell is still on track.
Look at the gap. Aiden Bell is still driving. No, Aiden Bell's in the pit lane. He relegated. I saw that he was relegated. But look at the gaps between the numbers 1 and 4. It's only 4 tenths. And that's nothing. If you're within 4 tenths, you can win the race. And then this was qualifying. This was only 1 lap. A racing strategy, racing setup is a totally different story. And when Aiden Bell is in the pit lane, yeah, then we can go to the standings. Here we go. You say, can you run us to the top 10?
In P1, we have Keith Assassin. In P2, we have SpongeBob. P3, AWH Smith. P4, Joe Lancer. P5, Jonathan Cox. P6, Kavalan. P7, Naismith. P8, Kashik. P9, Kenomura. And P10, Aiden Bell.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a very close race. And when we come back, we will go racing. It's race day. It's race day. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is NOMEX Racing League. Formula 1. Armanco Mengari Nigadje. I don't know how you pronounce it. But we are here in Hungary. It's 25 degrees, lightly clouded. Maybe we have a little chance of rain. I don't know. Look at this track. Very beautiful. 14 turns. 4.381 km and 2 DRS zones. It's gonna be a very close race. We had a very good qualifying, and let's go live. Let's go live and see who are our competitors. We have pole position, Keith Assassin, very impressive, but right in his sail. He thought he had a chance for pole position, but he is second. SpongeBob lost it in the fast sector, but still he's there. In third we have our championship leader, AWH Smith, and in fourth it's Joe Lancer. In fifth it is the race winner of last week, Jonathan Cox, and in sixth we got Kavalan. In seventh we got Naismith, and in eighth we got Kashik. In 9 we got his teammate Kenomura. In 10 Aiden Bell. In 11 Ice One, and in 12 F1 Ology. In 13 we got FRFC West, and in 14 the KR17 Gaming. In 15 the new driver Bobby AFC. Well, he had a connection issue, I think. And then we got our chef Jovan and Cave Meister slammed into each other. They are already on the start finish. In 19 we got NMX Aches, and in 20 we got Dino Slayer. Bobby starting on P15, but I thought he was going to the back of the grid. That wasn't true, if you say.
So the DQ only.
Put you in the last standings of the session where you're in.
Yeah. Good to know.
Good to know. Yeah. Gonna write that down. So everybody's going for their positions. Oh, we have 2 ghosters, Dino Slayer and Ace is driving himself. It's Dino Slayer who's not attending, I think. Don't know why. Aiden Bell has some troubles. Well, let's put in the heartbeat. Let's see if the start goes well. Well, it's 20th of October, 2022. When those red lights go out, we go racing! And we are off, we are off. Look at this, SpongeBob, Pichic going side by side, but it's J. Joe Lancer putting his car in the middle. And we're heading into the first corner. Is everybody getting clean through? I don't know. Let's see. No, because Cave Meister, Go Vico Van had a spin. And look at that. A lot of things are happening. Oh, it's gaming. Oh, Jonathan Cox. Jonathan Cox is going to the back of the grid. And it's yellow in sector 1 and 2. Let's put in the position changes. Well, Keith Assassin, SpongeBob, J.J. Lancer making up positions. Look at Kanamura. He's heading a flyer. And Bobby already retired from session.
Bobby.
Whoa, the fresh guy can go fresh into his bed.
First blood.
And
Rage
got
quit.
a
First
safety car.
Rage quit. First blood.
Safety car music is on. Safety car, Bobby, AFC 2008. Well, I think it's a young guy when you're born in 2008. Yeah, mate, he still needs to learn it. You can be fast in 1 lap, but you have to do it 35 times in 1 time. And that is a hard thing to do. Well, Jonathan Cox, what are you gonna do, mate? What is everybody going to do? Are you going into the pit lane like Ace, slamming on some new? Let's see what the tires are doing. Are you going to slam on some new hard tires, and you can go a very long way on those hard tires here in Hungary? Say. I think if you stop in lap 1, I think you can go straight to the end on the hard tire. So.
Good to me.
Jonathan Cox, well, Ace is going to slam in some qualifying laps. Yeah, he's always very peculiar, very interesting on the strategies. I was driving myself here in Hungary, and we were in the same situation, and he told me to slam on those soft tires.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
But I was going like, nah, mate, I'm not gonna do that. Please don't be my racing engineer, because it's gonna be a long race then. But sure, SpongeBob is going for the long run. Yeah, I think it's very interesting. Jonathan Cox, he did his tire in relegation. So if Jonathan Cox stays out, and everybody needs to get a pit stop, he will be first then. Very nice. I like it. And he is the only guy with Ace who went in the pit lane. Well, Ace still needs to go in the pit lane because you never go 33 laps on soft tires. Oh, and look at this. Go Vico Van. Go Vico Van is going into the pits too. I think he has the stream on, and he knows that he will be having an advantage. Will be even in front of Ace, I think, when he comes out of the pit lane. Ace is going back on hard tires, I think. I think he made a mistake by slamming on those softs. He realized that. Well, if you do it, now it's the good time to do it. Maybe he's going back on his one lap old mediums. He did that, so he did a tire relegation. So he went on one lap on different compound. So the tire strategies will be done, but you don't go 33 laps on your mediums too. Though you will be screaming out in lap 20. 20 laps is a good distance on your mediums here on Hungary, but 32 laps, poof. Not gonna make that. Well, if he's gonna make that, he will be the driver of the day and will be on top of the power rankings next week. I will guarantee you that. So, I put my bets in for 4 safety cars tonight, if we say, and this was number 1. 3 to go.
I think, well, I can't pick the same number as you because that would be lame.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say 3.
Okay.
Just because I can.
Yeah, 5 is a lot.
Yeah, five is a lot.
4 is a lot too, but yeah. Safety car in this lap, safety car in this lap. We go racing again in lap number 3. Safety car, it's a late call though. Keith Assassin pacing the pack. And when is he going for the breakout? I think now he's going for the breakout. Look at that. And Joe Lancer is very close on SpongeBob, and we are racing again. Look at Joe Lancer trying to overtake on SpongeBob, going for a little dive bombing, then going for a good exit. Oh, he had a little bit snap oversteer, and Kanamura really is getting that position of him. Oh, he's trying to hang out on the outside because that outside is becoming the inside. Oh, Kanamura almost lost it. Was a very nice catch though. That will be hard racing 210.
Joe Lancer spotted that really well.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that he made what do you call it? A basic maneuvers. I look at it, Cavallen behind Joe Lancer, and then AWH Smith and Kashyyyk. Those guys are very close to each other. And do they have team orders? Uh-oh, Ashabab is gone. Sectors 2 and 3. Sector
Ace
1, 2,
is
and
gone.
3. And I see movement in the safety car. Yeah, Ace is gone. It's a
Killing spree. Killing spree.
First blood.
First blood.
Well, if you say,
Number 2.
I am on my predictions more than halfway. Oh, that rhymes again. Sorry, my excuse.
You're halfway towards your predictions. I'm over halfway.
Yeah, you're over half, but we're in lap 5. Safety car number 2. It's still, yeah, you can do the trick. You can do the trick. Even now, it's even better, I think. Oh, what's this? Incident? Oh no. Oh no, what is this? They have safety car on, not an immersive. Somebody has set the safety car on, how do you call it?
Standard?
No. You can do immersive, that you have to drive it by yourself. But now the AI is driving the safety cars. Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no. I don't know who made the lobby, but he will be having some points out of his kudos book. Yeah, and now Ashep. Oh, Ashep has left the session. Yeah, he was already out. I have not controls back, but safety car will be in this lap. Safety car will be in this lap. Yeah, we got the controls back. Very nice. We're on lap 6. And let's see when Keith Assassin is going to slam on the power again. And there he goes. He makes. And we are racing again. And look at this. Now Kanemura is very close to SpongeBob. SpongeBob isn't the safety car restart champion of them all. And Kanemura, and right behind him is J.Joe Lancer again with that Alpha Tauri taking the inside line. It's a very hard line. Oh, making the same move as they did before. And now Kanemura make the move stick. J.Joe Lancer. Oh, there was somebody going very wide. That was Kanemura.
Yep.
And SpongeBob. Oh no.
Killing spree.
SpongeBob made the 180 turn. And he is in the back of the grid now. He has to do a last first. And in the lead is now Keith Assassin with J.Joe Lancer in second with that Alpha Tauri. And Cavallen and Jay Smith are having their little own war in the team. Dino Slayer is still not driving. I don't think he is attending anymore.
I don't think so either, no.
He didn't even start the race. And Keith Assassin going fastest with a 1:26.20 or 2-0. And look at this, Kanemura going for the overtake on Gaming. No, Gaming is going for the overtake on Kanemura. And who's gonna have a better exit? Yeah, it is Kanemura. And it's yellow in sector 1. Yellow in sector 1, and it's Gavemeister who is spun. I think he had a big moment though, because he is falling back to the back of the grid. And Kashyyyk and F1ology having a little fight with each other. And we're here on lap 8 of 35. It's here in the NOMEX Racing League. Yellow sector 4, Govan is out of there.
Killing spree.
And
Hey,
sector
I
1,
see
2,
a little
and 3.
yellow dot.
Yellow dot is moving, and it's safety car number 3 in 8 laps. I think we're gonna have more than 5 safety cars, you say?
Here we are talking about 5 safety cars being a lot. Yeah, well,
Yeah.
it could happen tonight.
And still, nobody's going in the pit lane for a new tires. Oh, there is. F1ology is going in the pit lane. I hope he's not going to slam on the soft.
No, let's not pull an ace. Just put on the hards.
But yeah, if you put on the hard tires, he will be dropping to the back. But yeah, he will go to the end of the race. And if safety car number 4 is coming out, he will be overtaking everybody on the grid. Gavemeister, same plan. And that's what you have to do with those safety cars, as we say. You have to put it in your own advantage. If you do that, you can scrape up a lot of points then.
Definitely. It's all about the strategies.
It's all about the strategies, yes. For me, F1 racing is like playing a game of chess, and you have to participate on the moves that are being done. You have to think forward and to be a little bit clever than the car driving in front of you. Make the moves so you can overtake them. Yes. So this car will be lapping for another round. We will be back after these messages. back. We are in lap 10 of 35 here in the NOMEX Racing League. Oh, and Cavemeister pulled in an ace. Hey,
Yeah.
he's in the pit lane now. He's coming out on soft tires. Whoa. 25 laps on your soft. Wait, you're gonna be on the top of the power ranks for me too if you're gonna make that. Okay. Joe Lancer, second position, looking very strong tonight. Cavallen, AWH Smith, of course they are there. They are there to scrap up those points if Keith Assassin will be making a mistake. Kanamura, yeah, look at that, position changes. Kanamura and KR17 Gaming making up 8 positions, making up the most positions of them all. Oh, Keith Assassin retired from session, dropping back. Did he had a crash or something? Yeah, no, I'm not seeing him. Oh, here he is. He's crashed. He crashed.
Killing spree.
Under a safety car?
Under a safety car, he crashed. Unbelievable. Don't know. Maybe Joe Lancer hit him or something. But yeah, we weren't on them. Don't know what happened there. Oh, please keep an eye out in the Discord. Be safe for what's happened.
I will definitely do that, yeah.
Well, F1ology in the pit lane now. Mate, this is becoming a dramatic soap series story. We would just be telling how good he was driving and then he just lost on the safety car. And F1 already made 2 pit stops, just like Cavemeister. Jonathan Cox back in 10th position on his hard tires now. And he already made that stop, of course. I think he can make it to the end, but yeah, he will be having a very worn tires in the end. But it's possible. It's possible. So, back on the cinematic safety car. Really not a fan about this.
It just seems weird.
Yeah, it does. I really don't like this feature. And what is this? Lap 11, and then you see a safety car with cars behind them. What kind of replay is this? Yeah. Oh well. Lap 12. Please give us the message. Safety. It's always in the end of the safety car, in the last lap, in the last corners, and then everybody can get its controls back again. Then it's safety car in this lap. Let's go on board with Joe Lancer. Let's put in the heartbeat and let's see when he is going to slam on the power. I have a sneaky suspicion that everybody can overtake him. And we go racing again. Here we go, Joe Lancer. He's pulling a little gap. Look at Kanamura. Smith had a very good restart. He's already in P2 now. And Cavallen is going for an overtake on Kanamura, but Kanamura had a good exit. Kashik down. Oh, that was a very inspired move by Adam Bell, trying to overtake the Ferrari of 17 Gaming. And Ice One, his teammate, is right behind him. Well, it's a very close race today. Oh, and look at Jonathan Cox. Jonathan Cox made a mistake, tried to overtake in the chicane. That's a very hard move to do. And now it's yellow in sector 2. Keep an eye out on safety cars though. And Ice One spun. Ice One was right behind Bell, and now he's P14. And Cavemeister, oh, he's having a dreadful race, having a lot of problems with the car control. I hope he's not gonna spin a lot more time. F1ology made some position. He's back in 11 now. And is, oh, I thought that's Dino 6er. Yeah, he's in 13, but he's still ghosted. Let's go to the front end of the field. J. Joe Lancer, AW8 Smith. Oh. And, oh, now in P13, some guys are pit stopping. Very strange situations. F1ology, I think they're going for new noses. Yeah, they're all doing the Michael Jackson. Yeah. They all have been in for a nose job. Yes. And that will cost you a lot of time. Well, luckily for them, maybe there's going to be one more safety car. AW8 Smith looking very racy. No, it is Kanamura is looking very racy. No. Oh, J. Joe Lancer spun his car. Oh no, oh no, what happened there? J. Joe Lancer back in 7. AW8 Smith now in the first position. Kanamura in second, but Cavallen is right up his bump. Kanamura is going in for new tires now. Does he have...
Switching to the hards. DRS enabled.
Yes. Does he need a new front wing? No, he doesn't. Whoa. 13 laps on those mediums, but he had 9 laps on them under safety car conditions. He will be in the back of the pack. And now the two Mercedes are very comfortable in the lead. Well, not very comfortable because Kashik is now trailing him down. And the best papers to win this is Jonathan Cox for me, Fisey. He is on 13 laps old hard tires, but he already made his tire switch. And he did it under the safety car. If you go inside the pits, do it under safety car conditions. This is the tip of the day of the commentator.
Apparently, Keith Assassin barely hit the accelerator under the safety car, and his car spun and hit the wall.
Oh, he did. So he did the Max Verstappen.
Very unfortunate.
Max Verstappen had the same issues, you know. Oh, look at that! She's almost spinning in the pit lane. Spinning in the pit lane. And now the two Mercedes are in the pit lane.
Smith retired from session.
What?
And we have another safety car.
Yeah, this is number 4. Yeah, I'm on the button. Chapter Joe is
unstoppable.
Safety car number 4. Well, I would be heading for the pit lane now, for sure. And look at this, how many laps? And Jonathan Cox, 14 laps old hard tires. But he is in second now. Aiden Bell still needs to go into the pit lane. Wes still needs to go into the pit lane. Well, for a victory today, I think AW8 Smith has now the best chance to win it. But if I was Jonathan Cox, I would go into the pit lane and slam on some new medium tires now. Because he still has those fresh medium tires that only has to run for 20 laps. That's totally doable. Let's see what those front runners will be doing. So Keith Assassin spun behind the safety car, only touching the gas with his big toe and spun out. Yeah, if you hit that curbstone, if you say, they're a little bit higher here because it's a classic track. And these are ground controlled cars. How do you call it? Oh, did he nudge them?
No, he didn't touch it.
He was underneath it. And he's doing what I predicted, going for those mediums now. going for a softer compound and being faster. Oh, did he? He's overtaken. He's overtaken by Aiden Bell in the pit lane. And look at this. He's dropping back into center, and Aiden Bell, there are just 2 cars right between them.
Aiden Bell coming in right in front of Kavalan.
Aiden Bell had a very good pit stop. Aiden Bell with the freshest tires of them all. He's in P4. 0 laps on his mediums. He can go to the end. But yeah, those hard runners, maybe in the end they will having an advantage on him because those mediums will degrade faster than those hard tires, of course. But we're in lap 17 of 35. This is safety car number 4. Mate, if I was racing, I would have depleted all my my gas at the start of the race. Slammed on some mediums for the first safety car, and the safety car number 3 went on to the hards. Well, a lot of them did that now. But are we going to get more than 5 safety cars? It's almost impossible, if you say. Oh, it's a safety car in this lap. Let's go with AWH Smith. Let's see how he will restart his race. The 2 Red Bulls right behind him. Aiden Bell in 4 with those medium tires. There he goes. I think he had a very good getaway. Look at that. Kashik and Kanemura are still sleeping. Kashik was sleeping. Kanemura overtook him. And look at Aiden Bell slamming himself into 2nd position. Oh, that Red Bull was caught napping. That Red Bull was caught napping. He was sleeping. And Aiden Bell said, thank you, mate. Thank you for this positions. And I think there will be trouble in the Red Bull garage. Look at that. Kashik's dropping back. Does he have problems? There's something going on because everybody is overtaking him. And Naismith has left the session. He's hitting the showers. Everybody now going towards that chicane.
Very well scouted with Aiden Bell.
Aiden Bell, 2nd position. He lost already 2.3 seconds. Well, yeah. AWH Smith just had a monster restart. He went through that blind corner, and I think everybody thought he was going to slam on the power on the straight, but he did it mid-corner and just pulled a gap of 8 tenths to a second, and now he's having a fastest lap of a 1:20.041. F1ology losing a position to Wes. Wes is on 2 laps with soft tires. Well, he still needs to make an extra stop. He is gambling for an extra safety car. Well, it's going to be an extra long night tonight, if you say. Already 1.5 hours in, and we still are halfway of this race. Look at this, Aiden Bell going purple in Sector 1. And it's yellow in Sector 1. We have a spinner of the Ferrari of SpongeBob. SpongeBob having a moment again. Oh, he had such a good chance of getting in the podium today. He was dominant in the qualifying, but now, I think I have to push the button because he's ghosting. No, he's not anymore. But he is having a dreadful race. Oh, and Ice One is fighting West for position. West is still on those soft tires. Oh, and this is Joe Lancer. He was falling back. Don't know what there happened. Oh, look at this. SpongeBob. Yeah.
AWH Smith upping his own fastest lap at the 1:19.777. And DRS is enabled.
Very nice. We're on board with SpongeBob. What is he going to do? Very peculiar. I think he is fuming in his car. Nothing is going his way today. And there he is spinning again. Oh, reset on track. Boop, boop. Still don't know where the button is. He's going into the pit lane. Uh-oh, yeah, here he comes. I am pushing. The finger is on the button. Now don't disappoint me. 5 seconds time penalty. Yeah, this is an indicator. Retired from session. Here we go. Rage quit.
Rage quitting spree. Rage quit.
Well, for me, he is the rage quitter of the day. That was a very hard rage quit. Nice one. But he had the decency to do it in the pit lane.
Yep.
And that I give him my kudos for. But he is the rage quitter of the day.
Rage quit.
Back to the race. AWH Smith powering himself, very comfortable in the lead. He says, well, mate, I am going to build out my championship lead. And now he's going fast with a 1:19.730. He is making a statement, Vise.
He really is, yeah. Now he just has to fight the fatigue, not get any penalties, and he's all good.
Yeah, that is his biggest opponent, that is making any mistakes. If you make mistakes and you will spinning out, yeah, you are heading towards the pit lane for a new nose. Look at Kanamura having such a light setup. He is quite fast with it, but is it stable enough to get him to the end of the race? He has to catch those slides so often. And F1ology had a moment. Cavemeister overtook him. 6 laps old soft tires. Well, Cavemeister will be having tires that will be screaming out for replacements.
And he is the only one with penalties.
He
So.
is the only one. Yeah, it's a very clean race for just of yet, but yeah. We had 4 safety cars. And 1 safety car is 3 laps. So we already have 9 laps behind the safety car. What?
Well,
12 laps behind the safety car. But still, only one with a penalty. It's a very clean race for now. And Cavallan trying to attack Kanamura for his position. Lap 22 of 35. Smith is pulling out around 5/10 a lap. That is a mega pace he's driving at the moment. I think his teammate could be trailing him and could be just as fast. Joel Answer going fast with 1:19.442, and he's doing that on the soft tires. What I was telling is Cavallan, he could be matching his teammate's pace, but yeah, he's been held up by Kanamura now.
yeah. We know he is really fast.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a very hard track to overtake. Oh, we have a spinner of Aiden Bell.
Aiden Bell.
Oh no,
Oh,
Aiden Bell
such
overdoing
a shame.
himself. Oh, look at that. Now he has to be very, very careful because those tires will be very hot. And yes, he lets them pass, and he is going in the pit lane. Yeah, he has front wing damage. Uh-oh. Back with the leader, AWH Smith, Kanamura, Cavallan, very close. Cavallan back in podium contention. Cavallan underneath the gearbox of Kanamura. We're in lap 23 of 35. Oh, we have a spinner.
Cavemeister.
Cavemeister is in the grass. He was in the barrier with the back of his wing. Maybe he has damage. Yeah, and you see if you say lap 23, and the fatigue is dropping in now.
Yep.
Now it's the, oh, look at that, yeah. And now his nose is broken. He has to do the Michael Jackson. He's standing still. I am. No, he's going into the pit lane. He still keeps on driving. Oh, mate, watch out for those cars behind you. Very nice, Cave Meister.
Not giving up.
Not
Still
giving
fighting
up.
A good fight.
Yeah, remember, if you finish your race, you will get points. Aiden Bell is still there in it too. 16 laps old, hard tires. Well, if I was him, I would be slamming on some new mediums now and hoping for that safety car. Well, yeah, he will be dropped so far back. I think his race is over. But it is far from over here in the front between Cavallen and Kanemaru. Cavemeister, yeah.
Rage quit. Rage quit.
So we only have 12 drivers left. Well, kind of predicted that. A lot of DNFers. It's a very hard track. A lot of fatigue going on. We have seen a lot of spinners, and even within the lead of the race, if you say.
Yeah.
But that is Hungary. Hungary is a very tough cookie. Oh, look at that Kanemaru. Mate. If he just puts in a little more downforce, he would be having a very stable exit. Yeah, but he's driving in second position, so. Jonathan Cox taking a 3-second stamp penalty for the warns. 21 laps, old hard tires. Those tires will be becoming squares. And still, Cavallen trailing Kanemaru. He knows he's faster. He knows he can drive a much faster pace. But yeah, it's just a very hard track to overtake. And Kanemaru will be blasting all the ZRS on the straight, on the main straight. That's the only place where you have a big chance to overtake. But you need a good exit. And yeah, I think that's why Kanemaru is having all that oversteer and having those moments, because he puts in the power a little bit too early. But Red Bull versus Mercedes. Where have I seen that before?
Well, AWH Smith pulling out a gap of 10 seconds.
Yeah, he is
It's
on a roll.
incredibly fast.
He's not only a fast qualifier, but he is the total package, we can call him. He is very, very clean in the race. When this guy is on, AWH Smith, he is on and you cannot get him off. You must be from a special talent to attack him in this recently. Well, Wes is into the pit lane and he slams on some new soft tires. It's for the last 9 laps, so it's possible.
Yeah, definitely.
9 laps on the softs. It's a long run, because after lap 5 you will be losing out such a lot of pace. But yeah, you have to think about the cars are getting lighter round after round, and then the tire wear will be less. If you have a heavy car, the tire wear will be much more increased, of course, because there's much more pressure on the car, even in the slow corners. But for now, he will be having a chance. He is 8 seconds behind Ice One. No, he's 2.1 seconds behind Ice One. So I think he can make that position. Ice One and 10 laps old hard tires. We got a yellow in sector 3. We have a spinner of F1ology. Oh, and he oh mate. He's burning away his rear tires. And that gives him to be in the grasp of F1 Immortal, Ice 1. F1 Immortal, he's not even driving. Ice 109. Sorry, mate. It's late for me too. Oh, mate, that fall qualifying is. I'm feeling
It's
the fatigue
a killer.
too.
Yep, we also have commentary fatigue.
I already had the door slammed on me because my girlfriend is trying to get any sleep. Because yeah, we have to get out of our bed tomorrow at 5 o'clock. So it's going to be a very short night.
Well, sucks to suck.
It sucks to suck. Very nice. Lap 28, up 35.
Kavalin's still not able to pass Kanamura.
Kavalin, yeah, we are watching this lap after lap after lap. This is the closest battle on track. Well, Ice One and Wes are getting up for grabs with the F1ology. F1ology is getting under pressure now. Yeah, and he already spun his car twice. And look at that. Best seat in the house for Ice One with this battle in front. Both going out of the DRS zone. And F1 F1ology is not giving up. He's a fighter. He's a little lighter. Oh, sorry. Oh, that was a nudge of Ice One. Ooh, that wasn't. I think that wasn't on purpose, but that wasn't nice.
No, it looked accidental.
We're still very close, but this is a very hard. Oh, that's a very big balls corner if you want to overtake it there. You know that F1ology is not. Yeah, he will be slamming the door closed. Yeah, of course. Wes is not the patient kind of driver, I think. And look at this, it's giving him.
He wants to get past.
But because he's not having any patience, it's giving him the troubles with Ice One. Now going on the outside, and that's a long way for him. And you know what?
Well, he keeps it in front.
F1ology will be having now a DRS. Maybe if he has enough ERS, he will be blasted passing him on the straight again. And that will be... is he gonna dive bomb him? Yeah, he is dive bombing. Yeah, and that is my prediction. And now he's having a DRS again. And if he's going full on DRS mode, yeah, he has to stick it on the outside. And he does. Oh, he couldn't close the door at the right time. They're still side by side. Oh, and little notch, and he made the pass again. And, yeah, and that is when you are impatient. You will be having a lot of troubles, and those tires will be screaming it out in the end now. Maybe this is just a lap F1 needs to repass him when his tires are degrading. Lap 3, lap 4 will be, the top will be run off of those softs. Well, now finally, almost a lap later, he made the pass on. Very nice.
And Kashyyyk took a 3 seconds time penalty for multiple warnings.
And Dino Sixer, he spun his car. Will he be the next? Will he be next? Oh, cars are passing him by. That was, oh yeah, that was his front wing. People just don't understand that your tires will be very hot and that you won't be having any grip. And now he won't be having any downforce anymore. So now the car is even more harder to drive. And this is what we've been seeing all the race. People spinning out, overheating their tires. Next corner, spinning again and breaking their nose. Well, Jonathan Cox is on 26 laps old hard tires. I think he needed to go into the pit lane and get some new tires. Although I was very delighted by his strategy, going very early on the hard tires.
Yeah,
and Jonathan
definitely.
Cox taking a 5 seconds time penalty, and Jonathan Cox is yeah.
Rage quit. Rage quit. Rage quit.
He is out of here.
He is out of here. He can hit the showers 4 laps before the end. He didn't make it. His rage overtook him. His tires were just totally gone. Wes is making up a lot of positions with his 4 laps old soft tires. He's now in P6, but yeah, the gap to 17 Gaming, that's a lot. That's 15 seconds.
That's a long way to go.
The race is between Cavallo and Kanemura. This is the fight of the day. And AWH Smith powering himself in the lead, driving with 2 fingers in his nose. And the only danger of him not winning this race is him making a mistake. But I'm not seeing that happen in 1, 2, 3. Look at that, the gap is unbelievable. 15.8 seconds, and he did it in 15 laps, I think.
Even less.
Yellow is sector 2. This is the next. The next one is going out. It's Ice One. Ice One, look at this, mowing the grass, doing the spinneroonies. And Dino 6 thinks he's gonna get points, but he didn't drive any laps today.
He didn't drive, so nope.
And is Ice One the next guy for the rage button? I don't think so, because I know him. He will be slamming on just some new tires and go to the end. It's still 3 laps to go. So he'll be doing. And is Cavallo waiting for that perfect moment to attack Kanemura. It's yellow in sector 3 though. Oh, that is Ice One again. Oh, Aiden Bell, his teammate. Oh, it's gonna be a very hard day at the Alpine pit lane.
Box.
Jonathan Cox left the session. And let's see if they have to double stack. Oh, he's going slamming on some soft tires. And there comes his teammate. Well, maybe it's just in time. No, he's not. He has to wait. Oh, he's not going to be happy. And even though there's only 2 laps left, he is slamming on the medium tires. And even though 10 and 11, they will be having points if they go to the end of the race. Very good constructor points. Because Ferrari didn't have, Ferrari has points, but McLaren, who was so dominant, didn't have points. Aston Martin don't have points. Haas don't have points.
Very precious points.
And it's yellow in sector 3. Oh! And you know what I just realized? Oh, it's Keith. Yeah, Kashyyyk. Yeah, it's the fatigue. Fatigue is dropping in. Mistakes are being made. Luckily for him, he still has enough time to drive a number in 5. The race is just too long for those guys. And what I just realized, it's lap 34 of 35. We're going to head into the last lap. In 1.5 laps. We had 4 safety cars. My prediction was spot on today.
Yeah, you're good.
I am.
Unstoppable.
Yes.
Well, like I said, I also predicted 4, but I didn't want to pick the same number as you.
Yeah,
so I picked 3.
yeah.
So I also kind of win.
Okay, next week, you're the guy who can predict first, and then I have to counter that.
Alright, sounds good.
Don't know what track we're driving there next week. I think it was America.
Let me take a quick look.
Yellow is sector 2. And again, Aiden Bell lost control of his car. Yeah.
Next week we have
Aiden-
Brazil.
Aiden Bell is driving slow. I think he's out of. No, he's not out of. He is going to rage quit it. He's going to rage quit it. And AWH Smith is starting his last lap. Aiden Bell is very slow. It couldn't be he's out of gas because we had 4 safety cars, so that's impossible. He is going to head into the pit lane, and I'm gonna rub my finger over the rage quit button, and then we're going to set it with AWH Smith.
Rage quit.
Last lap.
Rage quit.
Rage quit, and Kanemura and Kavalan are still racing each other. Is Kavalan pulling out the rabbit out of the hat?
Well, they got to pass the
Yeah,
cars in
the
back.
two they quit it on track. Dino Sixer and J. Joe Lancer, he's not attending anymore too. Look at that, he's a ghost car. So Ice One will be getting those positions, I think. Aiden Bell is still driving. I thought he rage quit it. Sector 1, who is it? Who is it? Ice One spun. Oh, rammed again.
God damn it.
And ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner. Yeah. AWH Smith.
Back to form.
Back to form. Back for where he's known to be at. Kanemura in second. Kavalan in third. Well, I'm saying that, but they didn't finish yet. Now they finish yet. Kashyyyk is in fourth, but he's having a time penalty. But it's only going to be 3 or 4 seconds, I think. Bam, yes, 3 seconds. Well, gaming is too far behind. Well, say this race was a wreck fest. This race was slijtageslag. I don't know how to say that in English.
It was a slobber knocker.
It was a slobber knocker for sure. Oh, what was happening? What was happening? It's even so that the stream is not working on my phone.
No, perfectly fine over here.
Okay, well it's not. Yeah, I'm back. Everybody's getting to that start finish. Aiden Bell is still on his way. Look at that. He's not fast, but he's there. Finally made it. Oh, almost crashing his car too early. But now he made it. It was a wreck fest, you say? It was a wreck fest. And I think the fatigue has won this race. The driver of the day, Dino Sixer, who had control of his cars any lap of the race.
I'm not even gonna note that one.
Okay. So there he is, AWH Smith. He was a class of his own again. Not in the qualifying, but he was a class of his own again during the race. And what I was telling you, having a good race is worth more than a good qualifying pace. Oh, again, Ryan. Just can't help it.
You really gotta stop that.
Yeah, I'm not doing it on
God.
purpose. I'm not doing it on purpose. Let's spread the champagne. Let's go to the standings. Can you run us through it, Vise?
In P1, we have AWH Smith. In P2, we have Kenomura. P3, Kavalan. P4, Kashyyyk. P5, KR17 Gaming. P6, Wes. P7, F1ology. P8, J. Joe Lancer. P9, Dino Slayer. P10, Ice One. P11, Aiden Bell.
Now we get
P12,
all the DNFs.
Jonathan Cox. P13, Cave Meister. P14, Naismith. P15,
No.
P14, SpongeBob, sorry.
Yeah.
P15, Naismith. P16, Keith Assassin. P17, Govi Govan. P18, NOMEX Ace. P19, Asheb. And P20, Bobby.
Well, let's put in the music. Let's put in the end screen. This was NOMEX Wreckfest, Hungary. the fatigue was dropping in, and I'm going to bed too because it's getting very late. We're streaming for more than 2 hours now, Jose. Whew. I'm totally cooked. Stick a
Me
fork
too.
in me. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Yeah, these are our racing leagues. DPR on the Monday, Wednesday, GRL, Thursday, NOMEX Racing League. The NOMEX Marathon, I'm gonna call it from now on. And on Sunday, the IFRL. Well, Tuesdays, I'm gonna race myself. And you say, do you have some last words for us?
I don't. Not today. I'm exhausted.
Okay, later.
Later, everyone.